This is Chiranjeevi. Today we are going to learn about sets part 2, first PUC mathematics. So next problem, write the following sets in the set Baader form. So first one, 3, 6, 9, 12. See here, which is the multiples of 3. So this we can write it as x such that x equal to 3n, where n belongs to capital N and 1 less than or equal to n less than or equal to 4. Next one, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. See here 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. 2 can be taken as 2 power 1, 4 can be taken as 2 square and 8 can be taken as 2 cube. 16 can be taken as 2 power 4 and 32 can be taken as 2 power 4, which is powers of 2. So this we can write it as x such that x equal to 2 power n, where n belongs to capital N and the least number will be 1 and the highest will be 5. So which can be written as 1 less than or equal to n less than or equal to 5. Third one, 5, 25, 125, 625. This is also powers of 5. 5 can be taken as 5 power 1. 25 can be taken as 5 square. 125 can be taken as 5 cube. And 625 can be taken as 5 power 4. So the answer will be x such that x equal to 5 power n. N belongs to capital N and 1 less than or equal to n less than or equal to 4. Next one, 2, 4, 6, etc. See this? You can write it as it is all even natural numbers, or you can write it as x such that x is an even natural number. Fifth one, 1, 4, 9, etc. 100. See here, this is the squares. So 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4 and 3 square is 9, etc. 10 square is 100. So this we can write it as 1, 4, 9, 100 can be taken as x such that x equal to n square, where n belongs capital N and the value of n lies between 1 to 10. 1 less than or equal to n less than or equal to 10. Next one, types of sets. First one, empty set or null set. The definition is important for 1 mark. A set which does not contain any element is called the empty set or the null set or the void set, which is nothing but a set which does not have any element. We call it as empty set or null set or void set. According to this, B is an empty set while A is not an empty set. The empty set is denoted by the symbol phi or flower brackets. The empty set is denoted by the symbol phi or flower bracket. For example, each of the following is a null set. Let capital A equal to x such that 2 less than x less than 3. X is a natural number. So here the number between 2 and 3 will not get any natural number. So A is empty set because there is no any number between 2 and 3. Capital P equal to x such that x square minus 3 equal to 0 is x is rational number. See here we will not get any rational number for this x square minus 3 equal to 0. So which is a empty set. C is x such that x is an even prime number greater than 2. So here we will not get any even number greater than 2. So C is empty set. Fourth one, D equal to x such that x square equal to 16, x is odd. So here x square equal to 16 will be getting x equal to plus or minus 4. But we are telling x is odd. So there will be not getting any element. So D is the empty set. Because the equation x square equal to 16 is not satisfied by any odd value of x. Next, problems on this. First one, which of the following are examples of the null set? Examples of null set is nothing but which does not contain any element. Set of odd natural numbers divisible by 2. So here we will not get any odd number which is divisible by 2. So this is a null set. Set of even prime numbers. So here a set of even prime numbers is not a null set because 2 is an even prime number. X such that x is a natural number, x less than 5 and x greater than 5. See here we will not get any number between x less than 5 and x greater than 5. So this is a null set. Y such that y is a point common to any two parallel lines. See here they will not get any common point for two parallel lines. So this is a null set. Next one. Next definition, singleton set. Singleton set is nothing but a set which has only one element. A set having only one element is called singleton set. Example, 0 is single set whose only member is 0. Next one, finite and infinite set. Finite is nothing but countable, infinite is uncountable. A set which has finite number of elements is called a finite set. Otherwise, it is called an infinite set. So here a set which has finite number of elements, we call it as finite set. Otherwise, it is called an infinite set. Example, set of all days in a week is finite, which is countable, denoted by the set of all integers, denoted by etc. -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, etc. X such that x is an integer is an infinite set. So here which has finite number, we call it as finite set, which is infinite, we call it as infinite set. Example, let W be the set of the days of the week, then W is finite. Let capital S be the set of solutions of the equation x square minus 16 equal to 0. X square minus 16 is x square equal to 16, x equal to plus or minus 4. We are getting two numbers which is finite. Let G be the set of points on a line. See here we cannot find the points on a line, so then G is infinite. Next, an empty set phi which has no element in a finite set capital A is called empty or void or null set. Next problems. State which of the following sets are finite or infinite. X such that x belongs n and x minus 1 into x minus 2 equal to 0. So if we simplify this, we will be getting x equal to 1 or 2. So this is a finite set. X such that x belongs n and x square equal to 4. So here x square equal to 4, we will be getting x square equal to plus or minus 2. But here we need only natural number. So the set will be only 2. So it is also an finite set. X such that x belongs n and 2x minus 1 equal to 0. 2x equal to 1 and x equal to 1 by 2. But 1 by 2 is not an natural number. So it is null set, which is also an finite set. X such that x belongs n and x is prime. So the given set is set of all prime numbers, since the set of prime numbers is infinite. Hence the given set is infinite. Fifth one, x such that x belongs capital N and x is odd. So here the odd numbers are infinite, so the given set is infinite set. Which of the following sets are finite or infinite? The set of months of a year. See here the set of months of a year which can be countable, which has only 12 months, so it will be finite. 1, 2, 3, etc. which is an infinite set. It has infinite number of natural numbers. Third one, 1, 2, 3, etc. to 99, 100, which is finite, so which is countable, and this is an finite set. The set of positive numbers greater than 100. So here the set of positive integers greater than 100 is an infinite set. The set of prime numbers less than 99, which is finite, which can be countable, so this is an finite set. Next, fourth one, equal sets. Given two sets A and B, if every element of A is also an element of B, and if every element of B is also an element of A, then the sets capital A and capital B are said to be equal. Clearly, two sets have exactly the same elements. See here the elements of A and elements of B are same, then we call it as A equal to B. Two sets A and B are said to be equal if they have exactly the same elements, and we write A equal to B. Otherwise, the sets are said to be unequal and we write A not equal to B. Problems. Which of the following pair of sets are equal? Justify your answer. X, the set of letters in alloy, and B, the set of letters in loyal. So if we take X, we will be having A, L, O, Y. Because LL has been repeated, we write only once. B also we write L, O, Y, A because L has been repeated twice. So now if you compare, X is A, L, L, O, Y, B is L, O, Y, A, L. X and B are equal. X equal to A, L, O, Y equal to B. Next one, capital A equal to N such that N belongs capital Z and N square is less than or equal to 4. And B equal to X such that X belongs capital R and X square minus 3X plus 2 equal to 0. Now N square is less than or equal to 4, which is nothing but N will be always minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. See here less than or equal to 4 is nothing but you will be getting plus or minus 2. N value will be less than or equal to plus or minus 2. The values will be minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. Now simplifying the set for B, X square minus 3X plus 2 equal to 0, splitting the middle term. x square minus 2x minus x plus 2 equal to 0. Taking x outside, it will be x minus 2. Taking minus 1 outside, it will be x minus 2. So you will be getting x equal to 1 and 2. So the set capital A is minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. Capital B is 1 and 2. So here 0 belongs to A and 0 does not belongs to B. So A and B are not equal sets. Therefore A not equal to B. In the following, state whether A equal to B or not. First one, capital A, A, B, C, D, capital B equal to D, C, B, A. Now if you check it as A and B are same, so A equal to B. A equal to 4, 8, 12, 16, B equal to 8, 4, 16, 18. But here 18 is in B and 12 is in A. So this A is not equal to B. Third one, A equal to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. B equal to x such that x is positive even number and x less than or equal to 10. So A is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. B is x such that x is a positive integer and x less than or equal to 10. So which will be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So both are equal. So A equal to B. Fourth one, A equal to x such that x is a multiple of 10. B equal to 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So x multiple of 10 is you will be getting 10, 20, 30, etc. But B has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, which is 15, 25, etc. are not in set A. So A is not equal to B.